We're up at exit 18, which is the exit to get off at Issaquah Highlands. Just get off right here.
In half a mile, bear left. Bear left. Prepare to bear right. In 700 feet, bear right.
So there's the park and ride over there.
Bear right.
The self-storage building. Up back there is where the park and ride is.
In 500 feet, bear right.
They're building a big movie theater here. I think it's one of those
Bear right.
16 screen type movie theaters. And I think they're building a Safeway over here as well. This is the small sort of village town area. There's more construction here on townhomes and things like that. It's the fire station. So here are where the homes start. So as you can see, it's mostly townhomes. You know, they're somewhat packed closely together in this section. We are going uphill. It's a bike lane. Plenty of street parking. It's a cop. Lots of families. More parks in the area. There are parks pretty much like on every block.
Exit the traffic circle at the first exit, then turn right.
Here is a Pure 8 hot yoga studio. Zeke's Pizza, right there. This is kind of this roundabout, which is kind of interesting looking. Some nice houses here, park in the middle. This section looks, to me it looks almost like we're in the East Coast somewhere, like in Philadelphia or something like that.
Turn right. In 300 feet, turn right.
So now we're basically in the section of Issaquah Highlands where we
turn right.
have larger houses, larger lots, things like that. So Harrison Street and Grand Ridge Drive are the two streets here. So here we have some single family homes. They're still somewhat close together.
Prepare to turn left.
But, they're larger homes here. We are going up in the hill over there. That's the entrance to Harrison Street.
In 500 feet, turn sharp to the left to your destination.
So this is the park in front of Harrison Drive. And
turn sharp to the left.
So here's Harrison Drive. And as you can see, there's some new construction.
You have reached your destination.
There's a lot of new construction going on over here. Including this house. So the lots are on this side. The front of the house would be here. And on the left, you have houses where the back of the house, like that house, which is actually my friend's house, where the back of the house will have the view from the mountains in the city over there. So here's one house, and as I said, that's my friend Jay's house right there. They're building some houses here. This is another really nice house, and it's actually a house that my friend built. And here's another house. So as you can see, the lots up here tend to be much bigger. And there are still some empty lots here where they still are planning to build more homes. And then this side also has more lots. But like I said, this side is less desirable because the front of the house is where the view is, as opposed to the back of the house where your family room is. Most of the houses here tend to be fairly large. This one's for sale. The houses tend to be roughly 5,000 square feet or so. So here's another park. I'm just going to drive around a little bit now. Here's a piece of land. Up here will be pretty good as well. So here, these houses won't be quite as nice in terms of views, but they're all here on this street. don't know if you can see that, but you can see downtown Seattle out there, and a lot of trees and city views. So these lots here have a little bit of trees blocking your view. This is actually a pretty good lot, number 6 right here. I think number 8 might also be available, which is pretty good. Which is, yeah, it's this one. So if you build here, you'll have some obstruction by those trees, but overall it's still a pretty good view. This guy's house is probably the biggest house here. That's like a double lot. I think that house is like 10,000 square feet or something. But yeah, that's probably the largest one here. Okay, and I think that's about it in terms of looking at the area. These are pretty much the best premium lots right here because they're non-obstructed views of the mountain right there. So here we are.